everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Ed, aka Nasty Eddie. We're gonna do it in the dark. Now that daylight saving time is less than a week away. Actually, no, a couple of days actually.
You stupid.
It's gonna start getting dark super early. Sun's gonna start setting around 4. You probably noticed that over the last couple of weeks, it's been setting earlier and earlier each day, but by the time Monday rolls around here at least, it'll be 4:30 when the sun sets. So if you're like me with a 9 to 5, the only time you're gonna be able to ride is at night. So I have gotten myself back into the swing of things. Oh, this section is so tough. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. So last year I started night riding, and by the time I got done with the second ride, I was hooked. So something that I'm gonna keep in the repertoire. Definitely extends the riding at night. Oh. Couple deer on their way to dinner. Trying to work my way up to a good sunrise ride somewhere, but I just don't know where I'm gonna do it yet. Still planning it out, but that's kind of like my next adventure at night, or during pre-dawn I should say, to get a sunrise ride in somewhere. Oh, I think there's a drop up here somewhere, or maybe not. Yes, here it is. Bingo. That was awesome. There we go, we got old deer. Yeah, that wasn't the fox. All right, going down. Just increase my light here a little bit. Get a little more lumens out here. There we go. So I only run the light at full brightness when I'm descending. Anytime I'm riding like a flat section of trail or climbing, I always turn the light down to like its lowest setting, because you really don't need that much light to climb. But you do need a fair amount to see when you're going down. So I alternate between either, I think, 2,000 lumen, 1,500 lumen, and then the max is 3,500. But right now this is at about, I think this is like 2,500 lumen right now. I'll give you a couple of tips about riding in the dark. Number one, bring plenty of light. I always have a backup light in case one of my lights fail. I never want to be stuck without a light, especially when you're out here. Number two, don't ride alone, would be my next tip. And I do it, but can't find anyone who'll ride with me. But leads into my next tip, number three. Always tell people where you're gonna be and tell them, give them a roundabout time of when you're expected back. So this way, if you're not, they can call the police or wherever they have to find you. But, oh, and then the fourth tip is this does happen quite a bit. If you ever get lost, don't panic. This is why they always say you should ride places you know. But what I will say is that even riding places that you know, you still get lost. And that's happened to me on a few occasions. Things go bump in the night, right? It is creepy out here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really afraid of the dark per se, but when you're out here by yourself and you see things that you just can't explain sometimes, or you hear stuff that you just can't explain either, it does scare the living bejesus out of you. And I think that's kind of why I like doing this. It's peaceful, it's calming, it's relaxing, but also scares the living crap out of me. Makes me feel like I'm still alive, you know? I see eyes. I see a deer. Okay. Better a deer than a bear. All right. Let's try not to get killed. I think we'll go max right on this one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh man, slow it down. Ooh, God, that was awesome. Well, that there concludes the ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe might have inspired you to go out and ride on your own. Until then, peace.